So I felt called today to do another past loved one reading for you all. I know that it's something that is near and dear to our hearts to connect with those who have crossed over to the other side. And I can definitely pick up on some, you know, symbols or omens or letters, numbers, something that will help you feel like you can fully connect to them. And we're going to do it with today's reading. I also want to add that this is for anyone who clicks on this video. So I do believe that you will receive some type of information that will be helpful to you. And I'm Adele Mitchell. Let's get started. So we are looking for past loved ones to come through today and give us a message for all who click on this video. Who is the past ones who will be contacting me to give out this message? Let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. The first card that came through is Turn Away. So the first spirit I have here with me right now, who's coming through, has very strong energy. It's somebody who has no problem speaking their truth. They have been known to be a strong woman. I'm getting that information in the past. They know how to get what they want when they want it. And they have been known to turn down some really big opportunities when they were living in their last lifetime here. So this person to you is definitely looking like an elder within your family, tree somewhere along those lines. I'm seeing that the letter A is pretty important based around their name, as well as the letter M. So those two letters have something to do with this person. They want to tell you that it's okay for you to do the same as they did, especially in this time of your life right now where you're possibly questioning, a new opportunity or trying to figure out, what steps you need to take in life next that will bring you the most abundance. This spirit is asking that you turn away from what's being offered to you right now because it is not going to serve your highest good. This is something to really keep in mind, especially if perhaps an opportunity is not being presented right this second, but one may be popping up in the next few weeks from now or even the next couple of months. So when this happens, just remember that this spirit person came through and gave this message for you today. Another spirit that came through, completely different, because I'm feeling different energies showing up here. This person is asking you to ask for help. So it's kind of come to a point now in your life where you've been trying really hard. You've been doing everything that you feel as though you've needed to do up to this point. But there isn't a lot of results, right? There's not a lot of response from the universe to the degree of receiving what you thought you were going to. So this spirit has come through. I'm picking up on a male spirit, the letter S, the letter I, and the letter L. SIL has all come through for being pertaining to this spirit's name. They are also an elder. I'm picking up on older energy here. They said little brother. That could be their little brother, your little brother. But this is going to be somebody that you're going to want to ask help from, and it's going to be a male's energy. Um, that the help that you're going to be asking for is going to be really just focusing on this situation you have at hand now and wanting to know, how do I get through this? It's just basically like asking for advice. The person you want to ask, you want to feel comfortable with and trust like a friend. This isn't going to be, a random situation where, you're speaking to a stranger you met in the park. Those are beautiful moments and they do happen, but for this reading and what the Spirit's saying, it's going to be somebody you're definitely connected to already. Once you ask them for help, you're going to be surprised with the information that comes through, because this person's actually going to give you this like aha moment. From there, you'll be able to excel and make better, bigger, predominant plans for yourself that will really just break open what you've been waiting to receive for a really long time. That same spirit that came through, the SIL spirit, he is also pointing to this card, saying that there's going to be a waiting game happening. So you are going to be asked of your patience some more, but there, like I was just saying with the ask for help card, there's going to be a breakthrough. So slow and steady wins the race sometimes, and the Spirit is really confirming that. They're also saying that there is peace around your home. This looks like a message coming through that is focusing on your vibe and the people's vibe that have been coming in and out of your home, either recently or in the near future. So if you've been feeling like you need, some time to just kind of be at home, it's going to be a way for you to heal or, release other people's energy away from you, because the home is where the heart is. I had to say it. I had to. But it's true. It's where we're able to kind of, hone in on our greatest self and, be away from any other vibrations that could affect us in a way that will, divide our attention in any way possible. So if you feel like you need to stay home, stay home. It's going to have very good energy in that space for you. That's what this Spirit is confirming. I'm going to go back into the deck, see what other messages come through for you. Decisions. Yes, yes. So with this card, I'm picking up on the same Spirit that was just speaking. You're going to have to make some choices. You just are. It's going to be based around, how you feel and what you feel you need to accomplish in the near future. I keep my attention keeps focusing back to this turn away card, where that first Spirit was saying that, sometimes you just got to give up on certain opportunities, even though they may sound really, really good. It's almost like it's too good to be true. So this is one of the decisions you will be making, and that is to, turn away from saying, sure, I'll sign that contract, or yes, I would love to take on extra hours. That would actually fit perfectly into my schedule. See, so there's going to be certain things that come with these decisions that's going to almost be difficult to turn away from, but you're going to need to do that in order to flourish in ways that are not being shown to you right now. It's kind of like if you don't turn away and you keep going forward, new things are going to pop up and your mind's going to think, oh man, I wish I didn't sign that contract because something so much better just showed up. What was I thinking? Now I'm locked into this. Here we're laying out all sorts of messages between these beautiful past loved ones and myself and the cards to you to save you from making decisions that would, disrupt your path in any sort of way. So don't be so quick to jump on things that seem too good to be true. Entering into a waiting game, choosing to, do what is best for you. If there's any red flags that pop up, any moments where your intuition's kind of like poking at you saying, I'm not feeling this 100%, then don't go forward with it. That goes for job opportunities, dating, getting involved with specific people. I'm picking another card, I'm being told to, so we're going to get back into that. Oh, mystery. Ooh. I just got a message from a spirit. It says you talk too much. The spirit is coming through as mid-30s when they crossed over. They have the letter B or the letter R. And the letter T is coming through for this person. So when they say you talk too much, it means that you're giving too much information about yourself to others that does not need to come forward so quickly. They're asking you to be a little bit more of a mystery. They said that they wish that they had done the same when they were in this life, in this world. Because sometimes when you give too much, people are going to take that and they're going to judge you in a specific way that may not even be who you actually are. So, this kind of goes back to the waiting card a little bit, but having patience when you meet new people, and just, allowing who you are to come out in layers, peeling back those layers in an established amount of time. So if you are in the dating scene, this message rings very loud and clear in regards to your first date and just, tapping on that surface of who you are. And then as the other dates progress on, then you still have more to reveal of yourself, which makes for a beautiful start base foundation for that relationship to grow. And that kind of goes along lines with work too. If you were to, enter into a new place of work, kind of just, being there, being in the present moment, talking about present moment topics, not talking too much about the past, your life story, or your future, what you expect to do and be, and all of that. For right now, it's just not going to fulfill your highest good. And that's what the spirit is really trying to tell you. So that's a lot of information. 3 wonderful past loved ones came through today. I do hope that you received everything that you needed from this reading. A lot of information, and please come back anytime. I'll be doing more of these in the future as I love doing them, and I think they're extremely helpful. Also, please subscribe if you have not already, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Have a very blessed week ahead.